Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicates various development projects to the nation in Rajasthan. Governor Ganesan lauds role of Indian Red Cross Society Nagaland branch in promoting humanitarian services. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio expresses concern over increasing use of drugs among young people. An advisor for School Education and SCERT, Dr. Kekhrielhoulie Yhome, calls for using technology for good of humanity. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today laid the foundation stone and dedicated to the nation various development projects in Sikar, Rajasthan. The projects include the dedication of more than 1.25 lakh PM Kisan Samriddhi Kendras, the launching of Urea Gold, a new variety of urea coated with sulfur, and the onboarding of 1,600 farmer-producer organizations on open network for digital commerce. He also released the 14th installment of the PM Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme, worth over 17,000 crore rupees to more than 8.5 crore farmers. Further, he inaugurated 5 new medical colleges, laid the foundation stone for 7 medical colleges, and inaugurated 6 Eklavya model residential schools. Addressing the gathering, Modi said the present government is working in all earnestness to reduce expenses of farmers and support them in their time of need. The Prime Minister informed that an additional 1.75 lakh PM Kisan Samriddhi Kendras will be established before the end of the year. Governor Ganesan said the Indian Red Cross Society Nagaland IRCSN has always played a vital role in promoting humanitarian services in the state. Speaking at a ceremonial function of the 36th Annual General Body Meeting of IRCSN at Raj Bhavan today, the governor said that IRCSN members' commitment towards humanitarian values has made a great impact on the lives of countless individuals and communities. He appreciated the tireless efforts of the volunteers in organizing awareness on health issues, medical camps, blood donations, and providing immediate relief during any disaster. Ganesan said to achieve their goals, it is imperative that they continue to foster strong partnerships and collaborations with government agencies, non-governmental organizations, and the community at large. Ganesan therefore urged the people to join hands and build a resilient and compassionate society that stands ready to support and uplift those in need. The governor further called upon the members of the Red Cross to carry the noble legacy and continue to serve as a beacon of hope and support those in need. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio today expressed serious concern over the increasing use of drugs among the young people and drug trafficking in the state. Addressing the ceremonial function of the 36th Annual General Body Meeting of the Indian Red Cross Society Nagaland branch at Raj Bhavan, Rio, who is also the Vice President of the Society, said drug use is affecting the youths and the students. The government, civil societies, and an organization like Red Cross Society, while trying its best to deal with the drug problem, he urged for timely intervention through preventive measures, assuring that fund will be provided for awareness activities. Rio said the state government is to declare war against drugs in the state and called for active participation of the citizens. On illicit liquor flow in the state, though the Total Liquor Prohibition Act is in force, the Chief Minister said the government has no authority on prohibiting individuals from drinking. Advisor for School Education and SCERT, Dr. Kekhrielhoulie Yhome, has called for using technology for the good of humanity. He said science and technology has eased everyday life and made it less complicated. He was speaking at a state-level Science, Mathematics and Environment Exhibition 2023 held at Kohima today under the theme Technology and Toys. Yhome said toys are a great teaching tool for children as they ignite excitement and curiosity. He added that the Naga society has come a long way from headhunting culture to catch up with the rest of the world in a short span of time. The advisor highlighted the need for exemplary leaders to lead the society and urged the students to be creative without limits and to think without bounds. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio said the law will take its own course on the police officer and 5 others who were arrested for illegal transportation of arms and ammunition. Interacting with media persons on the sideline of a program at Kohima, he said investigation is going on. On being asked whether Nagaland government will be a mediator in bringing peace to ethnic strife-torn Manipur, Rio preferred to avoid commenting, citing the statement of Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh asking the European Union and the states from northeastern region not to interfere in the internal affairs of another state. Rio also said a tripartite meeting to discuss on the demands of ENPO would depend on the Ministry of Home Affairs. Seeking updates on the inquiry report of the NHIDCL on the recent rockslide incident wherein 2 persons were killed, Rio said NHIDCL is giving alternatives and those are under study. Chief Minister Rio expressed hope that unfortunate things does not happen again as commuters are taking the risk of travelling in the particular stretch of the National Highway 29. Dimapur District Planning and Development Board held its monthly meeting today under the chairmanship of Advisor, Labour, Employment and Skill Development, Excise and Chairman DPDP Dimapur, Mua Doshi Longkama. The House deliberated on the need for a new DC office complex at Dimapur and decided to write to the government seeking details including stipulated time frame of completion. With regard to the installation of CCTVs in shops, a police representative said 83 locations have already been identified. On the flood problem in Dimapur, the House was informed that a committee comprising DMC administrator and members from various departments has been working to tackle the issue. The centre today said 6 states and 4 union territories have provided tap water connection to every rural household so far. In a written reply in the Lok Sabha, Minister of State for Jal Shakti, Prahlad Singh Patel said, Goa, Gujarat, Haryana, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh and Telangana and Union Territories of Andaman and Nicobar, Datra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu and Puducherry have achieved the target. So far, out of 19.46 crore rural households in the country, provision of tap water supply has been made to 12.63 crore households. A 4-day training on capacity building for women on improved piggery and poultry farming commenced in Seminu yesterday. The training, conducted by the Department of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services, is sponsored by the National Commission for Women, New Delhi, and aims to empower women through livestock rearing. The training program covers a variety of topics such as important guidelines for improved pig farming and profitable poultry farming. Altogether, 30 women are attending the program. And in weather, India Meteorological Department has forecast moderate rain over most places across northeast states during the next 5 days. The department said heavy rain is very likely to occur at isolated places, which will be accompanied by thunderstorm and lightning. And now, 20 news, here are the main points again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicates various development projects to the nation in Rajasthan. Governor Ganesan lauds role of Indian Red Cross Society Nagaland branch in promoting humanitarian services. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio expresses concern over increasing use of drugs among young people. An advisor for School Education and SCERT, Dr. Kekhrielhoulie Yhome, calls for using technology for good of humanity. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night